Chris, you were right this week, calling this a week of the upsets. We had 4 of the 6 teams pull out a victory when they weren't supposed to. Outside of Cisco's beatdown of Matt, and then Patters pulling out a victory on Monday Night Football, we had 4 underdogs wake up Tuesday morning with a victory, which is quite amazing because it's created this unique situation where we have 7 teams that are 4-3. We got another 2 teams that are 5-2, but no one's really pulled out ahead. Everyone's within a game or 2 of each other, and a loss or win here, this could go a long way where it's down to the wire. It's actually amazing to watch this all unfold. It's kept me in the playoff run because as a 2-5 team now, you have it where 1 or 2 more victories. If I get on a roll, I'm right in this mix with everybody else. So this has been huge. And briefly touching up with my matchup with Ricky. Ricky, I will say, I was most concerned about your matchup out of anybody I've faced so far this year and what's down the road. Especially in this situation, you are not the owner I would have picked to have won to face when you need a must-win. Because realistically, you're a talented owner with a talented team. It's a scary combination. So to pull out a victory on that was huge. So I'm hugely excited about that. I would never have told you to burn out a fire as much as Chris put that. Maybe metaphorically, I get the point, but huge respect for you as an owner. Ray, I will tell you to jump off a roof, though. You are not the same owner, seemingly, as the last 2 years. You don't seem to have as much faith in your team this year. You don't have the same bravado that you carry in videos. And I know that you haven't really had that many this year. But usually you have this take no shit attitude of my team's the best, or you got nothing on me. You're not even second class. You're like third class compared to me attitude. And you don't have that. I don't know if it's you're just not confident in your team or whatnot. But Cisco touched it. You don't have it. I will say this, though, with us facing this week. In years past, I've kind of looked at it as, I'm the new kid on the block, and I got to prove something, and you're obviously an owner to try and prove something with. You're one of the, definitely one of the better owners in this league. Just because you haven't won a championship, you have been to the playoffs a lot. And, I kind of thought about it. And how does this league define a good owner, or what's the measuring block? And it's championships. And then I kind of thought about it. What's the difference between me and Ray? It's not championships because we both have 0. So playoff runs, you've been in the league longer. So yeah, of course you're going to be in the playoffs longer, or more times, should I say. So realistically, we're on the same level, except you've been in the league longer. That's it. That is your single accolade that you have, is you've been in the league longer, so you've made more playoff appearances. I can't say that. As a 2-year, this is my 3rd year in the league, so obviously I'm not going to be an 8-time playoff appearing champion, playoff appearing person, whatever. But we're basically the same, 0 championships, at least for now. So with that said, forget your shit, and come to Sunday, step up, step aside, because I'm going to be a playoff team, and right now, it doesn't look like I'm going to see you there.